Hey y'all, what's up? Okay, so y'all about to watch me install this wig from start to finish. So I have a 24-inch water wave 250% density wig from Mscoco hair. It did come in this pink box, a little hole in the bag, probably because FedEx, they don't be carrying it, be all rough with the packages. But this did come with a hairnet, well, a weaving cap. And then this is the packaging of the hair, and it does have 3 combs and elastic strap, 13x4 parting, which I love, but gave me a whole bunch of work because as y'all can see, this is not pre-plucked. It is 2019, so these wigs should be pre-plucked already and it should be minimal work, but no, baby, Mscoco had me working hard. Okay, so I did go ahead and make my mixture of developer BW2 and bleaching powder. So developer powder, mix it up so it's like a pancake consistency, and I'm gonna go ahead and bleach my knots, which is the first step of getting your lace melted. And this is the melt melter coming to you guys, given to you raw and uncut. But yeah, so if y'all want a detailed video on that, I do have one done already, so I'll link that down below. So once you go ahead and wash out the processing of the bleaching developer with the shampoo, you're gonna go ahead and dry your hair, and now it's time to customize your hairline. So this is your best friend when it comes out of frontals and it to be coming out the scalp. It's a hot comb. Okay, so you want to hot comb the hair back, and y'all probably seen there was a row of hair already looking like it's pre-plucked, but it wasn't. But I'm gonna take that and section that out the way first, because you don't want to overdo that part when it's already little hair. So I'm gonna section out that part first, and we'll work with that once we're done. So I'm gonna go ahead and hot comb the remaining hair, and you're hot combing it to flatten it out to see what you're working with. And this tweezer is the best tweezer ever. These is nail tweezers, but I got it from my hair store. My favorite tweezer. It gives you so much control and actually takes the hair out. Love it. Okay, so right now I'm just plucking the hairline, and I'm just plucking in the same spot, but then not really. You don't want to over pluck, y'all. Please do a little bit at a time, because once the hair comes out, it's gone, honey. So don't just over pluck one spot so you can get a bald spot. But y'all can see me plucking, y'all see the hairline is starting to get thin, which is good because nobody's hairline is thick and chunky, and you want this to be as realistic as possible. And don't be scared that the hair coming out, because it's supposed to. Y'all just see me put another part in it. And you kind of don't want to go too far back, but far enough. And then once you do that, you're going to comb the hair back, then work your way in the front to, thin that out. And then that's really much it. Plucking is practice, but y'all can see this is what the final product looks like. So just take your time, section apart first, cut off the first row like I did. And then I do my frontals or my laces in 3 sections. I do the left side, the middle, then the right side. So just take your time, don't over pluck in just one spot, and make it as realistic as possible, and use your hot comb. This is as much hair that came out, which is normal. Trust me, this is normal. This is okay. It's supposed to come out. The hair not supposed to be in it. Y'all don't want y'all hairline to be bushy big, but yes, this is all the hair. It's normal, so don't worry about that, girl. But yeah, so if y'all want a more detailed, better version of how to pluck your frontal, just let me know. But now I'm just gonna cut the way my wig is made. Like, I'm just gonna cut it around of how they constructed the hairline to be. If you want, you can make your own hairline with the dips and the curves, but to make my life easier, I just really do it how they already had it outlined to be. So you do want to cut as close as possible to the hairline. Okay, hey y'all, what's up? So now I have my wig placed on, and I'm gonna take my combs and pin the hair back so I can see what I'm working with in the front. Let me see. Okay, measure it out. It's covering everything. So I'm showing y'all my foundation and my blending brush, my what's it called? Beauty blender. I had a whole pause right here. My beauty blender, and I did tint my lace with the foundation so it can match my skin color, and then I'm doing my regular outline the way the lace is done, obviously further out than where the actual lace is going to be placed. And then I'm just gonna, it's just a dark brown pencil, and this is just the outline for the cap, so I know, you know, where exactly I'm making the cap outline to be. And I'm just following the line that I made. And I'm gonna put my cap over, and this cap I got from my local beauty supply store, and this is light brown. And then I'm gonna take my scissors and cut out my ears, because it just helps the cap to lay way more flatter and just give you less work. So now with the spritz, I'm gonna take the spritz and spritz my cap down. I do not like using free spray for my cap because it's way too harsh on your hairline. I'm sorry, but my hairline is pretty sensitive, so using the free spray is not a good idea. I don't recommend it, but if that's what you like, sis, go ahead and do that. So I like to sew down my caps because it helps it stay in place and it's not moving back. So when I take out my install, it's still intact. So I like to go ahead and obviously sew around, and then I'm just cutting the excess cap off as close as possible as I can. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place my wig back on, just making sure that I didn't overdo the cap. So I like to put the unit back on, making sure that I'm not having too much cap, because this free spray to do the outside of the cap, just to put down the little tabs. Once it's kind of done, it's flattened down unless you go ahead and wet it back up, but that's just more work. So I put the wig back on just to make sure I covered everything and that the cap won't be showing. So once I go ahead and just free spray the little tabs, I'm not putting on my hairline, just the tab parts that was lifted, and I blow dry that. I'm gonna go ahead and take my paper towel and just wipe off the excess brown pencil. And the adhesive I'll be using in this video is Ghost Bond, which you could probably get in your local beauty supply store now, because I've seen them selling it, and or Amazon. Each is on, whatever you want to do works. And I'm just gonna go ahead and literally do the outline of my wig cap, because my wig cap is the outline of my unit. So that's why I like to outline it, because it gives you an idea of where you need to place the glue. Of course, you're probably gonna have to go back and, you know, add some glue to little places, but the majority you have it down pat. You know, make things easier for yourself and not harder. So once you go ahead and put 2 layers of glue, 2 layers is good, but if you want a longer hold, you could do 3, but I always switch up my hair, so 2 layers is fine for me. It's time to place my wig down, and the adhesive is clear. As y'all can see, I'm not placing my wig with no white glue, making sure it's clear. And you just want to line it up, and making sure you're lining it up and press down like a tablet, just so it can stay in place while you're lining up the rest, because you don't want to firmly press it down and you can't lift it back up. But you just want to making sure everything is aligned and all that. And then once you see that's good, then you'll start pressing down firm with your comb and all that and sticking it down. So I do like to take my small teeth comb, rat tail comb, and press it down. So taking the lace and melting it into my skin, hunty, and then cut your ear tabs too as well. And then any place that didn't get adhesive that's lifting up, obviously you'll go ahead and add some glue there and stick that bad boy down. But I also do like to take my blow dryer and blow dry it on warm heat. Y'all get into the face though, like y'all see your girl looking like a whole baddie. Like, yes, she's so pretty. You already know what the fuck going on. It's your girl, EllaaBaddie, the one and only melter. Period. Get into it. Ow. Let me get an ow. Ooh, what lace? Frontal lace? Ooh, what lace? Frontal. What the? I play too much, but no, seriously though. Okay, so boom, out the motherfucking scalp. Yes, girl. The lace is a little thick, but you know, I still made it do what it do. And this is what my hairline is looking like without any baby hairs. I was really indecisive if I wanted to add baby hairs or not. I was like, should I not? I don't really know, but I did. So yeah, maybe I think it's because it's a water wave and baby hairs just look extra cute and you look like an extra Spanish mommy when you put the baby hairs with your little curly little hair. So that's why I did that. Maybe if the hair was straight, I probably would have left it without any baby hairs. You know, sometimes you feel like baby hairs. I don't know, but for me, sometimes I feel for it and sometimes I don't. It depends. And I do have an in-depth video of how to do your baby hairs, so I'm not gonna, you know, too much focus on that part, because I do have a dedicated video of how I do my baby hairs, and I am using a spoolie, and to stick down baby hairs down, it's got to be glued. So this is no baby hair versus baby hairs. So which one do you like? You like baby hairs or no baby hairs? And then this is the complete look of it's completely done, and I'm extra Spanish. I don't know what my Spanish name could be, but I am a Spanish mommy. Duh. You only could get this look if your mama and your daddy mixed, because this out the scalp. I was born like this. Shout out to my parents. Okay, so I did want to style my hair for this video, so I am going to do a half up, half down. I just love that I really don't have to wear no part in this hair, because this is just melted, like, looking so good. Yes, pretty girl. Ow, yes, I'm loving this wig, and the density is amazing. And then if you want to do a top knot bun, you can go ahead and do that. Yes, girl. Oh, see, she real cute. Where you from? Oh, okay. Yes, honey. So yeah, that basically sums up this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, you already know the deal. Go ahead and put that down below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Subscribe to be a part of the Doll Baddies gang, and I will check y'all out in the next one. Mwah.